I'm here, everyone, with speaking with the legendary Zydeco artist Nathan Williams Jr. to learn more about the Zydeco music and his music. Thank you again, Nathan Williams, for sitting down with me and discussing about the Zydeco music. Okay, so Mr. Nathan, please introduce yourself and your music to my audience.
My name is Nathan Williams Jr. I represent Lil Nathan as Zydeco Big Timers from Lafayette, Louisiana.
All right, thank you so much. And tell me, what is Zydeco?
Zydeco to me is a snap bean. A lot of the people of the older culture, Creole culture, would have Zydeco music as their pastime when they're working in the fields. Every time they finish working in the fields, they have an accordion player and what you call a washboard today, which was used to wash clothes. They would have themselves what was called a house dance and drink moonshine, and that would be kind of like their form of entertainment because they really didn't have nothing else to do besides working in the fields. That's what it is to me as far as the history goes.
Okay. So how long have you been playing Zydeco?
I've been professionally playing since 2000. I've been in the industry around my dad, Nathan, and Zydeco Cha-Chas since I was like 2, 3 years old. So I've been engulfed in it for over 20 years.
Uh-huh. All right. What type of music instruments are played in Zydeco?
Uh, I would say in the past, you knew Zydeco music for washboard and recording. In this day and age, it's fused with a lot of new instruments such as keyboards, saxophones. You got a lot of organs, pianos, drums, electric guitars, bass guitars, and a lot of the new style of music is being fused with hip hop and R&B. So it depends on how far you go back to introduce what is involved with the music, but the overall foundation of it is the accordion and the drum.
Okay. All right. I understand Zydeco has been in your family for generations and generations. But can you tell me of a personal story of how you got started with Zydeco?
Uh, I'm gonna try to answer both questions in one, I guess, answer. It has been a part of the generation, my generation, and it continues on with my little brother. But if you go far back as to my great uncle, as far as I can remember, Harry Brigadier Hippolyte, he was a guitar player who kind of really started the whole musical scene around my family in St. Martinville in Cade, Louisiana. He played with Clifton Chenier, who's, everybody knows him for being the king of Zydeco, who kind of, fused it with rock and jazz and stuff. But from that, Sid, Elsidor Williams, took over as far as being a nightclub owner for Zydeco music. Dennis Paul Williams is my uncle also, who's also a guitarist. Mark Anthony Williams played rubber with my dad, and then also my dad, who's a Zydeco musician. And then it goes on and on with my cousin Isaiah, who's in my band, and then my little brother who's coming along, who's in my band also. So we've been in it for a little while. My greatest influence was my dad, David and the Zydeco Cha-Chas. Because I guess, I always wanted to be like my dad, so maybe if he was an astronaut, I probably wanted to be an astronaut, but it just so happened he was an accordion player, and I've always wanted to be like my dad. So I take him as my number one influence in Zydeco music, to answer your second question.
Now, you play the accordion?
Yes,
Okay. You play any other instruments?
I play drums, I play keyboards, play bass, and I'm also a vocalist too. So.
Right.